हेलो एवरीवन। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वेलकम टू ऑल माय डियर स्टूडेंट ऑन माय यूट्यूब चैनल कृष्णा फिल्म क्लासेस। तो बच्चों, आज हम बात करने जा रहे हैं सेमीकंडक्टर मटेरियल्स में। सेमीकंडक्टर मटेरियल्स आर दोज मटेरियल्स व्हिच आर हैविंग द energy gap between balance band and conduction band at around 1 electron volt. So there are two types of the semiconductor material. First is the intrinsic, second is the extrinsic semiconductor. So intrinsic में pure form of the semiconductor is known as the intrinsic semiconductor. If you are having the example of the silicon and germanium, the energy gap of the silicon 1.1 electron volts and the energy gap of the germanium is 0.7 electron volts. इसी तरीके से एक्सटेंसिक सेमीकंडक्टर आर दोज materials which are having the impurity doped semiconductor. मतलब impurity doped semiconductor is known as the extrinsic semiconductor, and extrinsic semiconductor is also classified in two types. First is the n type, second is the p type. So when we talk about the n-type semiconductor materials, when a small amount of pentavalent impurity dropped in pure semiconductor, then the conductivity of the semiconductor materials increases due to surplus electrons. Such type of semiconductor is known as a n-type semiconductor. So in this case, the majority charge carrier are the electrons and minority charge carriers the holes. So similarly, we will talk about the p-type semiconductor. When a small amount of trivalent impurity dropped in pure semiconductor, then the conductivity of the semiconductor is increased due to deficiency of the electrons. Such type of semiconductor is known as the p-type semiconductors. In the example of the p-type semiconductors, just like as a aluminium, boron, these are the example of the p-type semiconductor. So in this case, the holes are the majority charge carrier and electrons are the minority charge carrier. Similarly, we will talk about the biasing. So biasing means there are two types of the biasing. First is the forward biasing, second is the reverse biasing. When the positive terminal of the battery is connected to P region and negative terminal of the battery is connected to N region, so it is known as the forward biasing. Similarly, we will talk about the reverse biasing, where the positive terminal of the battery is connected to N region and negative terminal of the battery is connected to P region, so it is known as the reverse biasing. So in the case of the forward biasing, when you connect the P N junction to with the external source by the battery, then the current is flowing from P to N. When we will talk about the reverse biasing, the starting the current is zero. When we apply the external voltage with the help of the battery, then the current becomes so high. So avalanche breakdown is mechanism is created in this case. So similarly, moreover topic you can study in this chapter, and you will get the good marks in the examination. So you can do the practice, and you will get good marks.